We may have a car to buy.
What car?
It's okay. Come on. Make sure you're on time. Make sure that, you know, I'm out of bed and dressed. And I'm sorry, who's late today?
I'm not late.
You're absolutely late. You said at my house at 8:30. It is now 8:38. You're just leaving your house, aren't you? Good morning, Savage Garage family. We are here at Treville Gateway, heading off to go to Mickey and Mel's corned beef and cars. So let's take a ride. Bucket list. Ha! Dude.
I don't remember me. I'm Paulo's
Yeah,
friend.
man, absolutely. Nice to see you, man.
How you doing? Yeah, I just got her, one owner car, 15,000 miles.
I miss my baby.
Yeah.
That was one of my first Ferraris.
It's my favorite. I mean, I didn't want the 488. I didn't want any turbos.
Just put IP exhaust on it, and I'm telling you, that's all you need. This is literally naturally aspirated V8s. We're never going to see them again.
Yeah.
Let alone that, but nothing ever sounded like a 458 and a V8 sound. I think that's the best sounding V8 ever. Get that piece of shit out of the way! Get that piece of shit out of the way!
Blew our eardrums out.
Well, it's under boosting right now.
It's boosted enough because it scared the shit out of me.
Front wheel drive, the thing ripped.
What is that?
It's a 2.8 turbo. And then I have an upgraded turbo, fuel pump, injectors. It's running full E, full corn. It's over 500. I've been dying on it because I've had problems.
I thought I got shot.
Oh, it was.
Oh shit, what happened?
I mean, it's a Saab too, right? You like, what's going on?
See what's sticking out the back? I mean, I had to take a Carmen Ghia, which is a very cool car in shape, and make it way cooler.
What are you talking about? This is factory. That's how they all came. That's right. My neighbor had one. Yeah. My mom had one. My great
That's
uncle.
interesting,
like,
though.
this is
So
100% factory.
it's a cage, but it's a all-together cage. I paid $2,500 for a rust bucket. Ooh. I don't know what I was smoking, but I put it in my garage, started doing Bondo work to it all. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. I would drive it around my lawn because I didn't have a driver's license. That is technically the first car I've ever owned.
Yeah.
But I never got to drive it legally, so I can't call it the first car I ever owned and drove that way. We need a whole story here. It is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. You've seen it before, you just don't remember. Originally, the motor had the double air intakes coming out of the middle. I bought it for my wife a long time ago. It was all rusted out. We were going to make it pink and all this stuff. But then it became too low, too loud, too fast. And she was like, okay, I guess it's your car.
Oh my God.
So yeah, so I went with it.
Dude, this is the first thing we all gravitated.
Yeah. Originally the motor was 40 horsepower. That's how it was back in 1972. Now it's 140.
So it's
the car weighs
basically
1,800 pounds.
Porsche.
No, it's a Volkswagen air-cooled motor.
1600.
Yeah, this is a 2110.
2110.
Yep. And I built a trailer for it as well. The car is
That's the little.
That's the trailer hitch
tow
ball.
with it.
So I tow a vintage Vespa scooter with it.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is so incredible.
Thanks, man.
It's, I mean, the build is unbelievable. The vision that you had, you definitely fulfilled.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah. It's so pretty.
It's not like a Volkswagen at all.
The belt size there is half the size, the belt size of my air conditioning for the Mercy.
That's so wild.
Just for the AC. The question is, do we need another Acura NSX on the channel? We had the white one, and that unfortunately was sold and then got totally... Another car I've wanted to buy is a GTR. My buddy Perrin, Chicago Motor Cars, hi Perrin. Perrin has a black Alpha, I think it's 1600 wheel. I mean, I understand the idea of building it, not buying it, but it's done and it's discounted and it's got 1600 rear wheel and I can get it. I mean, it's not gonna, you know, play around with the Texas 2K guys anymore, unfortunately, because now you have to have like 3,000 horsepower to show up there.
Exactly. Minimum. You put the Ferrari what?
I was following you in the 458.
Yeah, you put, okay, so
I just brought a kid home, put the Ferrari back, took this out of hibernation. This is my favorite toy. I still like this even almost better than the Ferrari.
Of course.
It's just a great, naturally aspirated, stick shift toy.
Oh, wait a second. You're not Rachel. You're not Rachel. Wait, Rachel? What are you doing?
They look so cute on the highway. I wanted to drive it, so I gave a 16-year-old my keys.
Oh my God, you're famous. What do you do for a living?
I manage Savage Garage.
Oh, I thought you did like underwater basket weaving courses.
Clutch is real high though, considering where my feet are. I'm like,
But you can reach the pedals.
Yeah, I can reach the pedals because this shit was made for little people. Come on, let's go! Woohoo! That's close. It's sideswiped by my own car.
Get that.
Yeah. I love this. Oh my God.
You gonna get one now?
$750.
Really?
Oh my God, my car sounds so good. The other car. I love this. Oh my God, it's so fun. Like yeah, it's not fast, but you can feel the road and feel everything, and it very much feels like back when I first started driving.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Give her the beans, Rachel!
It's full beans. We are fully beans. It's,
Full beamed?
yep, we're going. I'm trying to do a flyby, but I can't go any faster. I do the same thing. I can't be mad at it. But it handles really well. Like, it seriously feels like it's brand new from back then. I love it. I love it.
It's so cute.
We built this from scratch.
Really?
Well, he's been doing it. Noah, this is my kid. We got this for $750.
He told me that, and I was like, was it in this?
He's 18 and he did the engine and the clutch himself. It's
My
crazy.
mom had one, and like late 80s or early 90s, and it was in way worse condition than this when she bought it back
this was
then.
horrible. How was it? That thing is crazy.
I got the fun part.
What?
Yeah, the little pops and bangs.
Oh my god. How does that feel?
It kind of felt like the RX-7 a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, but faster. It sounded amazing.
Thank her.
You're late.
A little late. What's up, bro?
How you doing?
I was cooking all the way out here too, man. Might as well. I guess.
Am I ruining your shot?
What are we doing now?
We're going to Felmings Ultimate Garage, probably to go buy a car, because savage.
Did he warn you at all?
No, I never get a warning, man. I don't like warning anything. Nobody warns me. Good to see you. Same here. Brought the whole crew out.
B-roll.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there.
She saw you.
Oh.
Somebody was yelling
It's
at
an
me because
RB25.
the steering wheel was on the wrong side of the car, and the guy thought I was. He was like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like,
Really?
"Yeah." He's like, "You know, the steering wheel's on the wrong side of the car."
Honestly, this would be right in my alley.
Does it come with the surfboard?
It's all about wipers.
Cool wipers?
It's all about wipers.
Oh. Oh yeah, and Hunter just pointed out bamboo roof rack.
A lot of money.
Just remember, as kids, we used
It
to
looks
sit
like it's
back here.
hinged right there to do it.
Yeah, I know, but
But
this
it looks
could
too
be the
tall.
tank. Maybe I'll. Nope.
No.
Well, we can put one there.
No, we don't need
Or
a
you just
rumble.
curl somebody in the hole and just
Yeah, exactly.
they pop up like a jack.
We've driven 4 people in a CRX before.
These have the backward-facing seats sometimes.
Oh my god, this is a roll. This is a cameraman's dream.
Oh,
Backward facing seats.
Great. When we were kids, like we had like Oldsmobile, the Vista Cruisers. Remember the old Vista Cruisers? And they had the third row back seat, and we would want to sit back there
Yeah.
because you would face oncoming traffic. And as a kid, you can get away with it.
Oh, of course.
Your parents weren't watching.
You really thinking the DeSoto?
I've been eyeing this car. I've been watching it.
Oh, have you?
What happened? What'd you see?
I have eclectic taste. Trans Am, Cilantro, like, kind of like a lot of different things. I would totally drive this. But like with my like Selena Gomez, Guns N' Roses looking t-shirt and stuff, and tattoos out, like,
You want a whole bunch of stuff?
I have 9 cars. I don't need any more cars.
Well, you know, you have to make it a double digit. That's like just teasing your
I
life.
have 9 cars and 3 motorcycles.
Doesn't matter. You
I
need
another
10.
car.
You need
Okay.
10.
Making it even,
Yes.
Steven?
75, right?
I love this thing. But it's all resto modded out.
Randy, if you get this, you gotta grow your hair out though.
No, it's respectable now to own a
Is
car.
it respectable now?
Absolutely.
So it's the like late 90s, early 2000s Camaros is where the bullets are?
100%.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, you know, it's close to, it's a 62, copy had a 63, so it was red like this. His was white interiors, red interiors, gorgeous.
Okay. So all red.
Right? It's amazing, it's amazing. This is just a gorgeous car.
Oh, yeah.
So when we closed the last video, you saw a little shot of my Chevelle when we were at Bruno's muscle car. That was my LS6 Chevelle. and it was called Ginger, and I miss it really bad. Well, this is where I bought it from, and this is where we're gonna go find it again. So we're gonna go find LS6 Ginger, and we're gonna bring her home. So stay tuned for that. Thank you again for watching. Stay savage. Check out our merch in the description below, and stay savage. That's right. Boom!
I whipped it behind me. It hit people who just came out of nowhere. We were over by ourselves.
Uh-huh.
I hit this thing with a chip that I was like
Keep
that.
talking, Rachel. Yeah, keep talking.
Oh, 911 does.